What's going on, world? It's your boy Grind back with another Clang OS update. So this is my third video on programming blocks and working on these scripts. I spent the weekend and I finished a lot of different functionality and learning different things. On the left hand side, I have the original system. This is like my first alpha build. My second alpha build is on the right side, so that's the white one. I'm going to cut off the camera real quick and then go over some of the features real quick of the OS. So right now, the new stuff on the right side, what I'm working on is making apps for Clang OS. Now, the way it would work is you have a programmer block. You would put the set structured script in there, and it would pretty much identify the programming block as a certain type, or technically a certain type of program. So it would pretty much give off, we'll put custom information in custom data field, and it would know that it's an app, it would know the name, it would know the functionality. Also, I want to be able to get notifications and stuff from the script, so if something's given an alert or running low or stopped working, I would want to be able to check those things. So that's what this main application, the main script does. I call it the graphic user interface, and pretty much it's the main core system. I may change it after a while, and maybe the core, or I don't know. But right now it's the graphic user interface, and you can use the run commands that you can put in the programming blocks. You can put it across your taskbar. So that's how I'm controlling this. So on the right screen, you can see I'm moving up and down through options, and if I press left, well, press next, which is command 2, it shows that it will run the app. So this is like my interface I think I'm gonna go with running applications. So right now I'm gonna have an inventory manager, I'm gonna have a navigation system, power, just different systems. Power may be a feature that's automatically programmed into the script because every grid needs power. It doesn't matter. So it's just certain things that I would want to, have in apps. And then if you go all the way back to the top, I've also made like a remote control a view, just like a remote view. So now I'm remote viewing and controlling another script, like completely. The other script is kind of just at the top waiting to be returned to. And I can go through all my cargo containers. I can see how many components, ingots, objects as far as rifles and other stuff. And the system works. I mean, this right here shows me I can run an app style type of format. And I think I'm going to fully commit to it. I just want to put the idea out there before I make this big change, because it's going to take probably another couple of weeks to get it down and get it perfected. But it may not even take that long on me, maybe a couple of nights. So yeah, you can go all the way back up the tree and exit out. So it's a pretty cool script. I'm trying to make Space Engineers, the scripts, I guess, as user friendly as possible. I know it's not, it's easier said than done, but yeah. So far I'm wrapping my head around it, and that's what these videos are about. Just giving you an update about the concepts, me wrapping my head around it. If you want to talk to me in depth and bore yourself talking about code, it may be your thing. And then later videos I'll be into building other things and all types of stuff, applying this OS to all types of ships, so I can perfect it. And then before I know it, I'll just have a list full of apps, and I can just load them up, and that'll be the goal. And maybe other people can make apps and other applications, and they can add their scripts to what will be the Clang OS. And it just self-contained. It's like a way and method of writing apps. And I think a lot of people may need this type of structure, especially with certain commands and certain features. So yeah, I'm just loving playing with it, just waiting for it to crash, but it hasn't crashed in a while, so that's why I'm doing this video. So if anybody wants a copy of this script or my preliminary stuff and how I got it going, or want to stay tuned, like I said, I have a Discord. I'm always on there. I'm on Twitch all day. Pretty much if I'm at my computer, I'm pretty much on Twitch. Either I'm watching somebody stream or streaming myself. I'm about to join in one of my friends' streams and stream his stuff while I program. But I'm always in my Discord. I'm always on my Twitch. And, you know, YouTube is my next third place I'm growing. So if you guys want, just go ahead and join, and I'll talk to you later, and happy clanging until the next update. Later, people.